Race 29 is the Hippo Maronas Handicap Stakes. It's over 1 mile 2 furlongs, 0 to 95 for 3-year-olds and upwards. Game of Thrones, Daniel French, Yabora, Paul Rhodes, Miami, Matt Cooper, Lafarge Hold'em, Derek Hinton, Trapanga Flinger, Darren Thompson, Black Dog, David Robertson, All Bets Off, Graham Clutterbuck, Nobody's Vassal, Padraig Hogan, Single Boat, Ash Munas, Cornish Wing, Stu Gray, Miami Gracia, Matt Cooper, Alippo and Ruby Lips for Martin Leadham, and Sophia May for Alex Cherry. 14 runners then for this one. All in stall, ready to go. And they're off, and looks like Yabora on this near side for Paul Rhodes is the first to show. So Yabora in the red colours it is, who leads them from the grey. Lafarge Hold'em early on. Another grey Cornish Wing for Stu Gray moving up on the outside, as is Trapanga Flinger over on the wide outside, but it's Yabora who settles into the lead with 8.5 furlongs left to run. Cornish Wing just moving up on the outside of that now is going to take up the running. These two have opened up a couple of length gap back to Game of Thrones. Then comes Trapanga Flinger, Black Dog and Lafarge Hold'em, the grey on the rail. Then on the outside of that one is All Bets Off. Then we've got the two Matt Cooper horses, Miami and Miami Gracia. In behind that comes Nobody's Vassal and Sophia May, just the back marker at the moment, but it's Cornish Wing who leads by about a length and a half to Yabora. Then comes a big gap back to Black Dog in third with Game of Thrones. After that is Lafarge Hold'em on the rail with Trapanga Flinger. Then comes All Bets Off, Miami Gracia, Alippo and Miami. In behind that one is Nobody's Vassal, Ruby Lips, Sophia May and Single Boat now our back marker, but it's Cornish Wing who leads by about 3 lengths. We've got 4.5 furlongs left to run. It's Cornish Wing from Yabora. Black Dog moving up on the far side. Lafarge Hold'em and Trapanga Flinger come next. Then comes Game of Thrones with Ruby Lips and Miami. All bets are off, but it's still Cornish Wing who leads by about 2 lengths to Trapanga Flinger. Black Dog now moving up on the outside of that one, and the grey Lafarge Hold'em coming with a run as well, as to his Game of Thrones in the greyish colours on the wide outside, but it's still Cornish Wing who leads as they head towards the 2 furlong marker. It's Cornish Wing from Trapanga Flinger, Game of Thrones, Black Dog, then comes Lafarge Hold'em and Yabora, but Cornish Wing still leading them with 1.5 furlongs left to run. It's Cornish Wing leading out from Trapanga Flinger and Game of Thrones on the outside. The grey is Lafarge Hold'em trying to get a little bit closer to our leading grey, but it's still Cornish Wing with half a furlong left to run. Cornish Wing for Stu Gray. Looks like it's going to hold on here. It's Cornish Wing from Black Dog, Trapanga Flinger, and Cornish Wing is going to win this one from Black Dog, Trapanga Flinger, Lafarge Hold'em, all the way back to Miami Gracia, who I think was the back marker as they crossed the line. And a good win there for the commentary team and Stu Gray, leading them out from the front and hanging on there from Black Dog for David Robertson in second. It was Trapanga Flinger that got up for third, ahead of Lafarge Hold'em. So Cornish Wing for Stu Gray in first, Black Dog, David Robertson second, Trapanga Flinger, Darren Thompson third, Lafarge Hold'em for Derek Hinton in fourth, and Game of Thrones for Daniel French was fifth.